Tansei, you can say love, light, and healing, all relation, you can say creative. ShamanLittleFawn. So I really realized something. You know what parents need to have? Okay, this is a new wave of disciplining your kids. You know, you're grounded. Okay, first of all, you're grounded. Do you know what that means? You're supposed to get your child back to a grounding frequency. When they're flipping their shit, crying and angry and everything, they're out of balance. They're not grounded anymore. They're a wild electrical wire. I'm like, oh, fuck. Grounded, you're grounded. You're all grounded. Get their asses on a grounding mat. Teach them how to ground themselves. So you're going to stick your feet on the ground. The ground is 7.83 hertz. Your heart is 7.83 hertz. You can do that, okay? We're gonna walk around on the ground, touch the trees. That's a free frequency generator machine. All this greenery. And your heart, 7.83 hertz. Now for your kids, in first aid, we're doing CPR. And within 5-10 minutes, everyone's like, I was like, I'm gonna use this everywhere. Every home, every daycare, every babysitting. You're grounded. Go do CPR. I'm fucking serious. You know how tiring and calming and instant grounded you are? And that child will never be afraid of CPR or helping another human being. Right from the get-go. I'm like, kid, you're too wild right now. Go on the grounding mat. If that doesn't work, like, you gotta give them option. Breathing, right? Calm down, focus, teach them how to do it. If not, go outside, or, in the future, I'm gonna teach you how to have grounding, like for so I do, my newest one, it attaches to a sweater. You guys will attach your frequency fidget bead of the medicine wheel and all children matter colors onto your sweater with grounding frequencies in it. And later on, we can add your favorite grounding crystals to it. So you're going to roll it between your fingers. It's another option for grounding. Yeah, I got my necklace one right there. I got earrings ones, and not today, though. You give them the ability to stay grounded and focused so that they're not afraid of anything in their life. Okay? But if they're prone to anger, you're like, child, your root chakra is messed up. And it looks like you're upset about things, so you assess that. But then you empower them. So you give them, I'm like, so how do I frequency infuse these beads? One way is quickly, so here's my speakers. You're gonna put your bead, whatever. Here's my speakers with the bead, okay? You're gonna put that there. You're gonna put it in there, and you play your grounding frequencies. Anyway, you're gonna put it in there, and you're gonna play frequencies on the phone with your beads in it. This is beads and sweetgrass. This is like fucking people. Yeah. Anyway, you let that play in there. You're gonna teach your child how to put their necklaces or anything, their anything, right? Put it in here every day. That's their accountability towards their mental health, their sanity as children. They're very empowered and they're still very close to the divine and ancestors. But give them things to say, I think I'm just a little bit too much right now, and I need to go. I'm like, here, child, take some sweetgrass and beads. Off you go, right? And in this case, right, with my beads, my sweetgrass, we're not going to teach them. Well, we're going to have other things for them to use to burn sweetgrass, right? We're going to talk about it. Sweetgrass, and you empower them with this. This is one modality. I can go on tangents. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'll have to edit that later. But empower them. 7.83 hertz. And when it gets really extreme, give them, like, you go do CPR or the fighting one, right? Which one expels aggression faster? The boxing dummy or the CPR? I don't like calling them dummies. It's homies. It's the fighting homie mannequin and the the CPR mannequin homie. Okay, and you give them that. You say, okay, I have a lot of aggression. So I understand. So you guys see me rage online. You guys see it all. because there's fluctuations. And right now it's Leo season. Leo season is, I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm the boss. Chachi. That's Leo season. Now, you have to take a look at your children's birth natal charts. If Leo season coming in and your child has a Leo placement, he's going to get a confident, lippy little motherfucker. And now it's either upright or reverse. When they're not balanced, okay, Leo, okay, it's the whole thing. But you're going to take a look at that. Okay, you are getting aggressive or you're getting very certain areas at certain times. It's because, okay, Leo placements are happening. So everyone who's a Leo placement and Leo season is all going to act like a Leo. Confident, boisterous, I don't give a fuck who you are, I am the shit. That's a Leo placement. A toxic Leo placement is, I am the only best. None of you are the best. I'm the best. And they're really like negative and shit like that. But whereas upright, I'm like, I'm the best. I know I'm the best, but you're the best too. And you're on my team. I'll be on your team too. But usually Leo, but when it comes down to it, I'll be boss. It depends on the day. And I'm like, in the whole class, I'm like, this is your TP, your rules. I respect that. That's an upright Leo. A toxic Leo is like, fuck you. I'll overtalk you. I'll challenge you. So this is when you have to go ahead and start understanding reverse, upright in characteristics, and do they have a Leo placement? Aries are really fiery. So Leo, Aries, Sag, fire signs. We're prone to anger. Our number one thing is to contain and control your anger. Because you are a live wire. Literally, figuratively. I have burned things out. I have set things on fire with my anger and my rage. Ground yourself. Okay, a Leo, strong Leo, strong fire signs. We can call them the fire. We call upon like just fiery energy. So to understand that you have to balance yourself, but creative ways of understanding your children, yourself, and your natal charts and moods every time of the season, right? And so much to teach you guys. Haichka, magwach, all my really show.